Okay, so recently, about like, I don't know, probably 2 months ago, probably two, three, four, I don't know. Bratz came out with their line. It was like a leak, of Hello Kitty X Bratz, I guess. And I was kind of confused with their lineup of the characters they chose to display for this collaboration. That's the best way to put it. Uh, the thing I was confused about was them taking out Sasha. I already explained in a whole other video about how there's some weird stuff going on. Doing more research, I realize I am wrong about some stuff in that video, so please just. I think I even give a warning that I'm just rambling. Maybe in the future I'll go more deep down and get facts and stuff. It was just kind of like a, hey, this is kind of odd and I just want to speak about it. Same thing here. So, yeah, people started now, as they released that line, people started eyeing it, a bit sus. It was like, why is Sasha not in here? Which is what everybody in the Bratz community has been saying from the leak. Now, it's like 1 a.m., October 3rd, Friday. I just looked on Instagram, on Brat's Instagram, and they made a post saying, Brat stated, where are you, Brat? Where are you? Bratz made a official post saying, we've heard your feedback about Sasha not being a part of the Bratz X Hello Kitty collab. Sasha is forever a Bratz core girl. A core Bratz girl, whatever. The lineup for this release was determined on the Bratz side. Our friends at Sunrow have been incredible partners throughout, and together we're thrilled to share that Sasha is joining the collaboration. More info to come soon. Your passion made it clear how much she means to you all, and we're excited to give her the spotlight she deserves. Sasha has headlined some of our biggest collaborations, and she'll continue to shine in upcoming projects. Thank you for keeping it. Oh, thank you for keeping the brat spirit alive. B. Now, before I seen this, I saw them replying to comments on their Instagram post, and it was like, oh, maybe she's fashionably late. Maybe she's, I don't know, Sasha's maybe she's just late. Maybe she got a little stuck somewhere. She's gonna be here. She's gonna be, showing up. And I feel like it just came across the wrong way. There was much better ways to go on about this, and they just didn't. Like, let's say if Sanro was not okay with having, Sasha as a doll. I feel like they should have announced it some way. Not like calling out Sanro, maybe Sanro's like, "Oh, whatever, we don't really care." But even if they did or did not care, let's say the budget was a problem. I feel like Bratz could have been like, hey, for this upcoming collaboration, we are having some trouble because we're having all these dolls come out, especially with these new dolls with the spring bling fashion queen collab, Mean Girls, whatever. And then we have the budget dolls and then the holiday collectors and everything. We're finding it hard to have all of the characters displayed into this collaboration. If we can get some support from whatever, showing that we really want this, that would be great. And we can push this doll out for you guys. That's what it should have been. The way that they're going about it now kind of feels like, oh, pity party, work with what you want. Oh, pity party, pity party. That's what it feels like. And maybe they didn't mean for it to come out that way, but just the way that things lined up really did not go well on their part. Um, I think that's all I have to say. It's just weird how this went down. It shouldn't have went down this way in the first place. There shouldn't have been people showing you how important or how special Sasha is to them. That shouldn't have been the kind of reaction you needed to push one of the main main dolls of your franchise to be in a collaboration. It is honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. I just don't know. Maybe they'll come out with something explaining more detail, or maybe they won't. Maybe we'll just get Sasha. Uh, Now I will say, if they come up with a banging Sasha, like she is dressed in nines, looking good, good. Because when I saw the collaboration come out, I'm not gonna lie, I was happy she wasn't in there. I was like, it made me like, it left like a bitter taste in my mouth. I was like, yeah, whatever. She doesn't even deserve to be in this collab because I don't like how it looks. When I look at this collaboration, I just think about how much better it could have been if they just changed stuff up a bit. Bratz is known for their like, you don't get normal here. We give you oomph. And I feel like they could have gave us more with that collab. Other people like it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think they could have did more. Like, actually have different Sanrio characters. That would have been amazing. Okay, I was actually gonna end this right here, but I actually have to say one more thing. I want to talk about the Monster High Claudine House of Wolf collab. Not collab, but thing. It is also the same thing with that. I've seen a lot of inconsistencies compared to the other, luxurious Monster High collectors or collectors doll thing, whatever. And I noticed that her compared to the other dolls don't look up to par, especially Draculaura, um, Vampire Heart. When you look at them too, they don't look the same. Like from the boxes to this and that, it's just lackluster. That's the word I'm looking for. It is giving lackluster. And I'm just like, wow, wow, are we for real? Like, why is it so hard? Why was it so hard for them to do good with Claudine? And I'm not gonna say it's the designer's fault because I seen their. If you see their sketch for this idea, it looks amazing compared to what we were given. I did not get her. I will not be getting her. She's like almost $100 and it doesn't make sense. It's just everything's no. The box, no, 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 no. They were not passionate about this. It looks like even the wording, the lettering. Like, why not put it in silver? Why was it all just clear? It's just clear epiness, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, even if they're trying to go for a luxurious vibe, it's not giving luxurious. It's giving like cheap, void, avoid, avoid. I don't like it. But that's all I have to say about this stuff. Again, my channel is a bunch of random stuff, so don't expect the same thing every single time. But this was something I had to talk about. Thanks for watching.